Before we look at our answer choices, let's see if we can come up with our own guess. To do that, let's begin by breaking down the committee member's argument. The premise for this argument is that public internet usage has increased by a lot, and the Senate needs to figure out what to do about it. There are two details to note here. The member points out that, one, building more data centers is not a reasonable solution, and two, that the Senate should limit the amount of data an individual can use. Looking at the information the senator uses to argue her point, we might ask, why can't existing data centers be updated to handle future increases? In fact, the argument seems to assume that this is not an option. Our answer then will have some kind of explanation as to why the Senate cannot simply update the centers. Now let's look at our choices. Choice A almost exactly matches our prediction. This is the correct answer, which means we could stop here. However, let's go through and see why the other choices are wrong. Choice B is incorrect because it's not quite connected to the argument. The committee member is more concerned about the nation as a whole and not individual states. So this answer can't be an assumption to the argument, so we can mark it off. Choice C is incorrect because it is actually an argument against the committee member's proposal, not an assumption. So we can mark choice C out as well. Moving on to choice D. The different contributors to the increase in D, private organizations, are not vital to the committee member's argument. The increase itself is. So choice D is actually an extra detail that is not relevant to the argument. Remember, we are looking for a detail that is essential to the understanding of the argument. So we can mark out choice D. Finally, choice E is more of a reason why the proposal is a bad idea. But the effectiveness is not the argument here. Again, we are more concerned with how the committee member came to the conclusion that he or she did. This doesn't fit choice E, so this answer is wrong. This leaves us with choice A, our original guess. This choice helps us understand how the committee member came to the given conclusion and is an essential assumption to the argument. The correct answer is choice A.